The PS4 controller has a speaker in it. Did you know that? I knew that because there's holes here. But for all we know, these holes could just be for decoration. Because like, when's the last time you heard sound come out of this? Well, today we're gonna be forcing it to make sound by turning it into a Bluetooth speaker. So let's take this apart beyond repair and do some maniacal things with it. It's broken anyway. This thing lasted like 2 play sessions. I got it on Amazon for like $20 3 years ago. Oh, the plan. Yes, the plan. We're gonna wire up an amplifier to this thing, and to make it Bluetooth, I have another one of these terrible Bluetooth car stereo adapter things. And this one sounds even worse than the last one. All the audio coming out of this thing sounds like it's constantly clipping. So it's a perfect candidate for this project, because what kind of audio quality are we gonna get out of like a half-inch speaker? I can't imagine it's gonna sound the best. I don't even know what this sounds like, because like I've never heard this thing before. I have 2 more of these left. These are the cheapest audio amplifiers I could find on Amazon. Amazing. So yeah, here we go. Let's turn it into a Bluetooth speaker. What's inside the off-brand PS4 controller that doesn't work anymore? I bet it looks the same as a normal one, except with lower quality components. If I remember correctly, when I used this thing before, it had like half a second of input delay, and the dead zones on the thumbsticks were terrible. It was like 50%, so it's a very good quality device. You know, I hope there's actually a speaker in here, because otherwise this project's gonna end real quickly. Don't I have to rip one of these buttons out? Hold on. iPhone opening tool. That should be sufficient to pry... Whoa! Yeah, I'm not exactly trying to be careful with this thing, because it doesn't work. And it was... Oh my god. Also, I just hate this. What even is this? I know you're trying to get around copyright, but just infringe on copyright. Come on, don't be shy. Infringe on copyright. Whoa! That battery is very swollen. Oh my god. Let's take the spicy pillow out of here. Good god. It's got like imprints from the plastic in it. No wonder this thing doesn't turn on anymore. All right, let's carefully unplug this. I don't think it has any voltage in it anyway, so... Wow. Look at this really good soldering job this has on it. You know, actually, honestly, I shouldn't be talking. We're about to do some terrible soldering in just about a minute. Get out. What the hell? Do I need pliers to pull this battery out? I don't want this thing to explode. This is like one of the times that it could actually explode. Like, I'm not even joking. Get out. What the hell is this? Jeez, there we go. Very carefully pull this out. Actually, just take the entire thing out. I don't even want to try to peel this battery out of here. Okay, so there goes my plan of using this battery as the battery. There is not a single volt of power in this battery. Now, I probably shouldn't have left this thing plugged in for like 3 months trying to charge it. I ended up peeling it out. It's so much worse when you can actually see the battery. Maybe we could just use the battery from this thing. It'll probably last like 2 seconds. I've had this thing for like 4 years and I've used it like twice because it sounded absolutely terrible. I think we gotta take this part further because I still don't see a speaker. Hey, there we go. Wow, that looks ultra gaming. It's got green traces. All right. What does the speaker look like? Is the speaker in there? How are we gonna wire anything up to that? I think I gotta take this apart further. Oh, wait. Is this an earpiece for a phone? What is this? What was this on here for? Wait, did they forget to peel off something in the factory? What is this? Okay, rumble motors, you need to get out of here. Oh, you can't. They're soldered through it. I can't take these out. They have to be desoldered. There. Desoldered. Okay, we've got the board here. We could wire these up as like subwoofers. Make it vibrate while we listen to terrible music. I need to get this out of here so I can look at it. Let's get this protective film off of here so I can see it. We need protective film. This is gonna make it sound better by removing it. Perfect. Is that it? Oh, it's coming out. Oh, good. Wow. It is a speaker. Does it move? Oh, this is going to blow immediately if I connect it to any sort of amplifier. You know what? I kind of want to hear what this thing sounds like just right now. We're just gonna do a little this with it. Oh, I hear sound! Hold on, you can't, I gotta turn it up more. Okay, we might actually need the audio amplifier for this. This is a stupid tiny little speaker. Yeah, that was pretty quiet. Usually, audio interface headphone jacks are pretty strong, but I can't imagine the headphone jack in this thing is going to be much stronger than that. So yeah, we're gonna definitely need one of these amplifiers. And these get pretty loud. It basically distorted the Wii remote speaker, so it might actually just blow this thing.
The Bluetooth device.
All right, it's time to disintegrate the Bluetooth adapter. How do you get in this? I'm going to stab a hole in my finger if I use these. Hold on. All right, where's the battery? Let's hope I don't puncture that immediately. Set my house on fire. There we go. Oh, I almost did stab the battery. There it is. It's right there. Oh, ah. Whoa! Oh, this one's even more swollen. This is practically a cylinder. Oh god. Okay, I don't think this one will work either. I think I'll genuinely have to use the battery from this, or we'll just safely charge it for a few minutes. It won't explode. It's only a little swollen. Wait, is it a micro SD slot? Why is there a micro SD slot on this thing? Hold on, does this... No freaking way, dude. Why is this in here? Can I play MP3 files from it? I'm just gonna very carefully plug this very good battery back in. It'll be fine. It's only a little bit swollen. Is it bad if it smells sweet? It smells sweet. I think that means it's about to explode, right? All right, just in case the Wii remote's gonna have to make some donations. Oh yeah, this is what this battery is supposed to look like, by the way. Let's undo some of this very good electrical tape. Don't need to untwist that, just pull on it really hard. Maybe I should keep the switch from this too. Yeah, we're taking this switch with us. There we go. All right, we've got all of our components here. Speaker, battery, amp, Bluetooth thing, and then the controller that is absolutely disintegrated all over my desk now. And we have to bring back the $10 Amazon soldering iron. Yay. Oh, this is for the people that noticed the scorch marks on the sponge last time. It's wet now. It's time to solder. No time to be wasted here. Especially since this soldering iron is plugged into an extension cord, which is then plugged into a power strip down here, which then plugs into another extension cord, which then goes behind my bed. So we're speed running a fire hazard here, I guess. Wow, this smells like chicken cooking. Why does this smell like chicken? All right. It's time to get soldering. First, I'm gonna solder the battery because I need to charge this. And I don't really care about this switch anymore. We're gonna wire everything up to these contacts. So the power input to the amplifier is just gonna go like this, along with powering actually the entire PS4 controller as well. At least that's the plan. We'll see how that goes. So here we go. Oh, that might have been the best soldering joint I've ever made. Oh my god, it turned on. This battery might still have charge in it. No, I think it instantly died. All right, is this wired up properly? Because I'm about to plug this in, and if it's wired wrong, it's going to explode. Hey, it works still. All right, we're gonna need some wire to wire up this amplifier too. Another donation USB cable. Give me your wires. Yeah, I don't have wire strippers still. Shut up. I'll get wire strippers when it's proven to me that I actually ever need them. At this point, I'm more of an expert at stripping wires with scissors than actual wire strippers, so why would I change my ways? Do we solder it while it's plugged in? I think we do. I don't want to waste any precious time not charging this battery, because I want it to be working by the time I'm done. All right, next is the amplifier. We're just gonna wire it like this. Okay. We need to do something about these fumes. Don't you worry, I have an idea. Gaming fan and a 9-volt battery. We're making our own fume hood real quick because I need to be able to breathe. Yeah, I think I poisoned myself last time. I felt ill for like 3 days after melting plastic and soldering that Wii remote. All right, so the idea is this is gonna just suck away the fumes that way. It's just gonna create a cyclone of toxic air in this room, but at least it won't go in my face. This came from a PC case that costed $20 on Newegg. This is gonna work great. I can feel it. I can feel it in my lungs. They're itchy, although there might be a different reason for that. It's gonna be a permanently on fan. I need to make these wires longer. Whoops, I just shucked all of the wire out. Ah, there we go. Are these the correct ones? Nope, just turns on the LEDs. Wait, what? Ow, that got hot for some reason. Okay, these are the wrong wires. This one keeps breaking. We're slowly running out of wire to make this fume hood. Come on. The most impossible wire to strip. It's the important wire. It doesn't want me to have its insides. Hey, there we go. This is gonna be the world's most reliable ventilation system. Oh, damn it. Okay. We might need to resort to more permanent solutions here. You know, it's ironic. I have to solder to make my solder fume hood. Just a little bit of cancer for the price of less cancer. All right, we need a whole big glob in there. This is what this hole was made for. Ugh. There we go. Oh, it came unplugged. The world's first What happened? The solder is no longer conductive. What? There. Oh my god. The world's first and most reliable gaming soldering fume extractor. It only turns off sometimes. Now I could solder safely without soldering fumes going into my lungs. And we got little gaming lights to see better. Oh, are you gonna unplug this to solder? No. That would waste precious charging time. We need this battery as charged as possible so that it works when we test it. We're wiring the amp now. Ow! God damn it. All right, this is a little less safe than I thought it was gonna be. All right, here we go. Oh, hey, it's working. Nice. That didn't go in my face. Oh, that's a really good soldering joint, too. Oh, this is awesome. I knew this would work perfectly without any issues at all. I can breathe perfectly. The only trade-off is I sometimes risk burning my finger. Perfect. That didn't work as well as I wanted it to. Yay. The power has been connected. All right, we gotta wire the audio output now. I did say I wanted to have a subwoofer, so I'm gonna use one of these rumble motors here, and I'm just gonna wire it up to like the left channel, and then the right channel will be the main speaker. Hot over here. Oh my god, the soldering iron's still on. Okay, it's fine. We're about to solder anyway. No, my ventilation system. There we go. Good as new. I just can't. Oh no! We almost just put my creation in the meat grinder. We're good. It still works. I feel like my lungs are starting to hurt a little more. I have a slight feeling this is not doing much. It's just rotating the air around my room. Oh, I just got a mouthful of it. What is this? It's still on. That's why. All right, gotta like clean this off, right? Oh, there we go. It smells like a barbecue. What the hell? Why is it white? I'm just gonna choose to ignore the fact that it's white. It's the world's best soldering job. I am the best at soldering. No one could do it better than me. It's time to wire the speakers up. And we gotta attach some wires to this as well. It's fine. We're just gonna solder directly to this. Oh no. Get it off, quick. Oh. Do not put the soldering iron on the speaker. Jeez. I hope it still works after that. Okay, we're good. It still works. Yay. I'm soldering wires to this instead. No! It keeps desoldering the contact. Alright, we're good. I think it's secure. Alright, it's time to test it with just the speaker. Here's the part where it kind of scares me. I haven't turned this thing on in like 4 years, so I don't even know if this thing still works. But here it is. Here's the time we're gonna do it. Alright, I need something to connect this to. Here, an iPhone. Because the Bluetooth driver on my computer just isn't working now for some reason. Alright. What's it gonna show up as? Ow, my finger! Does this thing even work? I think I just felt a wire come off. You know how annoying it would be if this just didn't work? Ow! Oh god. This thing actually just doesn't work? Oh no, I can't hear anything. Nothing's happening. This thing just doesn't work. We did all this work and we gotta rewire it to something else. Okay, hold on. Alright, backup plan. More components from the Wii remote. There. I have desoldered it. This is another terrible Bluetooth car adapter. Man, I was so proud of my soldering job. I guess it just doesn't work. Oh, wait. My ventilation system isn't on. There. Where's the speaker? I put it somewhere so it wouldn't magnetize to something, and now I don't know where it is. I have genuinely no idea where it is. Oh. Who's magnetized to the thumbstick? Oh my god. All right. Ooh, I melted some plastic. Nice. Nice. I was hoping to be done soldering. I don't know why, but I'm having a much harder time with this than I was before. Oh, there we go. You know, it helps if you clean your tip. Don't take that out of context. What does that sound? Oh my god, I have my window open and it started raining. There we go. That looks a lot worse than it did before. Perfect. Now we can test it. Does the battery have charge in it? No. Can it be used plugged in? I'm getting impatient. Oh, no. I just melted my charging cable. Oh my god, get this thing away from here. This thing is not long enough. Oh, please do not explode when I plug you in. Hey, it's lighting up. Let's see if we can pair it. Come on, show up. What does it keep pairing to? Oh, it paired to my phone. There we go. The iWorld again. I wonder what the other one was called. I guess we'll never know. Oh, the battery holds a charge. Okay, before we test this, I gotta wire up the subwoofer. Stay put. My lungs can't handle much more lead. It's wired. Probably not for long, but it'll be long enough to test. Oh, this is moving. Whoa. Oh god, I just put the battery in the fan. Our frickin' subwoofer's working. Oh my god. It's a lot more powerful than I thought it was gonna be. All right, do we get sound out of the speaker? Ooh. Yeah! It's a little warm now. All right, perfect. All right, we can put it together. You know, if I was really cool, I would have wired up the actual PS4. Why did that spin? Did I somehow wire that to power by accident for a second? Is it turning on and off? Wait, if I press this button and it plays the startup sound to the motor spin? Whoa, that is a lot of power. Oh, this sticky pad is coming in handy too. All right, perfect. Why is it spinning? Oh, I keep turning it on. I think there's a short in it and I keep turning it on and off. Something is touching something else. Whoa, no, that is getting directly wired to the battery. What is it doing? It's fine, we're just gonna not worry about that. I think this thing just outputs a giant spike of power whenever it gets turned on. No wonder it makes a giant pop noise. This is looking like a good product to me. The moment of truth. Can it go all the way back together? Not really. Here, we might have to take out some of these extra components. These aren't doing anything, just taking up space. We don't need this thing. We're putting tape on it. Electrical tape. I love electrical tape. There's absolutely no way at all that this could ever go wrong. Perfect. It's gonna just sit directly on there. All right, does it still turn on? Oh man, I love that it rumbles when it turns on. That's incredible. Oh yeah, and this thing can only be turned on while the PS4 controller is taken apart. So we're just gonna turn it on now and quickly assemble it and hope that it stays on long enough so we can play a song. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. Yeah! Put our buttons back in. We're about ready to jam. Okay, what do we play on it first? How about Scarlet Fire? It's like this song that you have to play on this. I should give this to Dank Pods and see what he says. This is making a horrible sound, by the way. Yeah, it just does that. Let's see if I can feel the rumble. Oh, something's burning. Oh my god. Something was burning as soon as I started doing that. I think this thing's gonna have a very short lifespan. Oh, it's prolapsed. All right, I'm gonna try to play one of my bassiest songs I've made. How about this one? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. If that isn't the epitome of sound quality, I don't know what is. Okay, I think this thing needs more power. Get this out of here. 9-volt battery. It's fine to wire up a 5-volt amp to a 9-volt battery, right? Yeah, it's gonna be fine. And now this is effectively an audio input. So I'm just plugging this into my audio interface. I smell burning. Oh, I wired it backwards. Here we go. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, wait. Oh, wow. I can feel the controller vibrating, and it's very warm. It lasted through the whole song. Are you kidding me? We need something more bassy. How is it surviving? It survived our torture somehow. Wow, it's a little warm. Well, that's about it. We made a Bluetooth speaker out of a PS4 controller, out of its stupid tiny speaker and a rumble motor. Amazing. Well, anyway, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. Check out my other content. I've got music. Scan this to hear the song that I played on there. I've got gaming. We're playing Peak. And I've got an animations channel that I've neglected for like 7 months. But yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you to my members who are scrolling on the screen, and goodbye. Oh god. Oh, did it die? It's dead! I killed it! Wait, it's alive again! We're good! Alright, bye.